Hello, home warriors and global students.
Hello,
It's
home
another
warriors and global students.
Who's this guy?
I'm Mr. Morales.
I'm Mr. Morales. Wait, is this a joke? I don't think this is funny. What's going on here? It's like a prank or something? What's going on here?
Wait a minute. I get it.
What?
Today is 2-for-1 challenge.
2 for 1?
What's that? This guy doesn't know. Today, we're going to focus on an exercise. It's actually great for our core. It's also a great exercise to help us when we're picking up things or
Like that.
counting things. Just something we can use in everyday life. So today we're going to focus on not one, but 2 challenges, 2 variations of the plank.
That's right.
So, boys and girls, you know what time it is. It's time to get ready. Gotta get in that right mindset. You know what time it is. It's warrior mode time. Let's go. That's better. Okay, boys and girls, when we're talking about planks, we're talking about an exercise that targets our entire core. Also, when done correctly, it's targeting our arms, our shoulders, our backs, and our glutes. So, how do I want you to do this? I want you to do this by sets. We're going to start by doing each plank for 15 seconds. And you're going to do 3 sets. You're going to do 15 seconds, a break, 15 seconds, a break, and then 15 seconds. But make sure you're doing the form correctly. Because remember, always we do form over flash, right? Form, you're doing it correctly. You're targeting all your muscles. Flash, you're doing it for a long time. But because you're doing it wrong, you can injure yourself. And worse, right, well, injury is probably worse. But just as bad is you're not doing anything. You're not targeting the muscles, and you're not getting much done. So, boys and girls, what we want to do right now is I'm going to show you the 2 different variations of the plank, and then we're going to talk about it afterwards. I'm actually not going to do 15 seconds. I might just do 30 seconds for you guys, so you can do it with me. Those of you that can do it for 15, hold it 15 and not 30. And then we'll talk about that afterwards. So let's go. Let's get ready. Let's do it. All right, boys and girls. So when we're talking about a plank, we want to focus on 4 things. Number 1, we want to make sure that when we're doing the plank, whether it's our forearm, our elbow, or our hands, that they're always lined up right underneath our shoulders. The second thing, we want to make sure that we're actually squeezing our glutes, right, when we're doing the plank. Right, by the glutes, again, I mean we're squeezing our glutes in because we want to target those muscles. And then as we're squeezing our glutes in, we're also squeezing, right, we're almost bringing our belly button all the way back. We're taking a deep breath, and we want to make sure that we're targeting all our muscles in our core. And then the last thing, we want to make sure that our head and our entire spine is lined up from head all the way to your tailbone. We want to make sure that you get your body nice and straight so you can avoid injury and also target all the muscles that we're trying to work out. All right, so first things, we're going to start doing a plank for 30 seconds. And this is our forearm plank. And the difference is our forearm plank actually focuses more on our core. Okay, that's the first variation we're going to do. So come on, let's go, let's start. 30 seconds, boys and girls, right? Forearms. You make sure on my elbow, right? Right there. Now as I go down, I'm going to squeeze my glutes. Bring in my stomach. And I begin. 30 seconds. Make sure that you're not dropping your head all the way down. Make sure that your tushy's not all the way up. "15 seconds into it, boys and girls. Here we go. Make sure you're breathing. You're holding in, right? You're pushing in your stomach. You're bringing in your belly button up. You're also squeezing your glutes. And we're going to stop right there. That was about 33 seconds, boys and girls. Now I'm going to show you real quick, right? So what we don't want to do is we don't want this to happen. We don't want our waist to start dropping too low. And we don't want to go too high. This is why it's important that if you can find someone to do this with you, it's actually better because they can correct you. Remember, as iron sharpens iron, let one person sharpen the other. And that way, if you do it together, you can help each other out. All right, we took a break. We're now going to go into our second round, second set. Let's begin.
sure your head's lined up. Tuck in your glutes. Bring in your belly button. Make sure you're breathing through the whole process. Now again, if you feel that you want to start bringing down your stomach, fight that feeling. Fight gravity at this point. And we're gonna stop right there. Okay, boys and girls, so that was our second set of our forearm planks. Now we're gonna go for a third set. Get a deep breath. And again, you don't have to do 30 seconds, you can do 15 seconds. Build up to it, really get to a minute each set, but let's get to it. Here we go, last one, 30 seconds. And let's begin. Make sure you're breathing, boys and girls. Make sure that you're fighting gravity. You're not bringing your stomach, your hips down. You can do this. We have 5 seconds. And we're gonna stop right there. So boys and girls, that type of plank is actually really good for focusing the workout on our core. And now we're gonna do what's called a straight arm plank. The difference with a straight arm plank is that in some ways, it might be a little easier because you're in an incline position, so your body's fighting gravity a different way. But at the same time, it's also good because you're actually getting a better workout throughout your entire body, right? You're focusing more on your back and your arms, and both flanks are good. So let's get ready now. This is now, again, 30 seconds, 3 sets, and now we're gonna do a straight arm plank. So let's go, get ready, and here we go, boys and girls. Again, notice, as I come in, my hands go down. Notice, again, I want my hand to be lined up with my shoulder. I don't want it all the way up here, all the way here, right with my shoulder. Again, I'm gonna bring in my glutes, right? Squeeze my glutes, right? Squeeze my glutes. Bring in my belly button and make sure that my back is aligned. So here we go, 30 seconds, beginning now. All right, boys and girls, that was our first set. We take a deep breath, and just remember, this is actually the one challenge that if you can find someone in your family to do it with you, it's a great way, because that way, again, you can help each other with the form. But let's go now into our next 30 seconds. Here we go. Let's begin. Just like that, we're down to 15 seconds for this set. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. Very important. Even though you're squeezing your glutes and you're bringing in your stomach, you should not at any point be holding your breath. And you can stop right there. To make sure that you're not holding your breath in, that you're doing the right thing, you should still be able to talk if you need to. All right, boys and girls, this is our last one. And here we go. Get ready, right? Hands lined up with our shoulders. Spines aligned, and squeezing our glutes, squeeze in, and now bringing our belly buttons, hold in, target all the muscles. And the reason why we squeeze our glutes and bring in our belly buttons in is because we want to target as many muscles as possible, right? No point in just targeting 1 or 2 when we can target way more muscles than that. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it. All right, boys and girls. So that was hour plank challenge. 2 variations of planks, try them both. And again, add more time. And boys and girls, remember, all the challenges we are doing, they're not for you to do once, but do them throughout the weeks to come. Keep increasing, keep improving, keep showing that you're getting stronger. And remember, no matter what happens, you're not comparing yourself to anyone else. You're only challenging yourself. So boys and girls, that was today's plank challenge. And now it's time to ask yourself the question that we always ask. Are you ready to become the plank champion of your home? And if you are, then you know what? It's time to get it. Let's go. Let's do this.